Video, I will be providing a quick demo of our Slack bot which we have developed as a part of our CSE 510 software engineering course at NC State University. The name of the Slack bot that we have developed is Combot. Combot makes the task of mapping source codes to developers really easy. The primary reason behind undertaking this project was an issue that almost all our team members faced during our recent summer internships. As new hires, we were expected to get familiarized with the code base of some software project. All of us faced occasional ambiguities in understanding some part of the software project or the rationale behind designing and writing code in a particular way. However, the task of finding the most relevant person to contact for resolving our ambiguities was a difficult task as it required mining through long commit histories in the GitHub repository. Secondly, Slack is a code tool that is being increasingly used by developers and software companies. Owing to these two aforementioned reasons, we decided to build a Slack bot to solve our problems. We have used the following technologies for building our bot. Let's dive into the demo. You can invoke our bot with the hi bot command once it has been added to the Slack channel. The bot replies with the set of supported commands. We initially fetch the commit history of the repository with the fetch command. The first use case of our bot is finding the top contributors to a file based on the number of commits. This feature can be used to rank the users in descending order of the number of commits in order to find out the developers who are most well acquainted with the code. The command format for this use case is the file keyword followed by the file name followed by the top keyword followed by n, where n is the number of contributors. As we can see, this command returns the top 3 committers for the file bot.js. The next use case of our bot is finding the most recent contributors to a file based on the time of these commits. This feature can be used to rank the users with most recent committers appearing first. This feature is useful to find out the developers who have been most recently working on a piece of code. The command format for this use case is the file keyword followed by the file name followed by the recent keyword followed by n. As we can see, the recent two committers for the file index.js are as follows. Our bot also supports traversing through directories. Following is an illustration of directory traversing for the recent command. The format for this command is the file keyword followed by the directory structure of the file followed by the recent keyword and n. As we can see, the top one committer for the file within the lib directory is as follows. The last use case of our bot is finding the top contributing organizations based on the number of commits. A lot of projects are being open source these days, with many organizations contributing to each of these projects. This feature would be useful in finding out organization-wide contributions to the repositories. The command format for this use case is the keyword org contributors followed by the file name. As we can see, the employees working in the following companies have committed to the file bot.js.